Typically, adventures happen once you get to your destination. But what if the journey is already an adventure in itself? We're talking about roads that are so death-defying, you should never attempt to go anywhere near them if you value your life. This is Pulptastic, and we're here to bring you the top 10 most dangerous roads in the world. Number 10. Passage DeGraw in France. This natural road is located on the Atlantic coast of France and stretches 2.58 miles long. But that's not the most interesting thing about it. What's so unusual about this place is the fact that it disappears 2 times every single day. When the tide rises, the road gets submerged 13 feet underwater. It's still being used by locals and tourists, but may only be accessed 1.5 hours before and after the lowest tide. The road is extremely dangerous, and if you're not careful, you can either drown in the salty brine or skid off the road from the slippery seaweed littering the pavement. Number 9. Tianmen Big Gate Road in China. Within Tianmen Mountain National Park is an 11-kilometer road snaking down from the top of the mountain. This road is called Avenue Leading to the Sky, but it also goes by another name, the 99 Bends, because of its 99 sharp curves. We're not exaggerating. It really is that crazy long. It takes about 20 minutes to travel its entire length. Although it's intended for tourists, the sharp turns along the vertical cliffs make it unbearable for those who get carsick. Number 8. Luxor Al Hurghada Road in Egypt. This famous road that links 2 highly populated Egyptian cities is often referred to as the Road to Hell. The drive is extremely dangerous, with many motorists ending up in head-on collisions and fatal accidents from not turning their headlights on. You'd think that the easiest solution would be to just turn their lights on. But here's the catch. If they're visible on the road, they risk being attacked by bandits and terrorists who patrol the roads at night. Death trap indeed. Number 7. ShangriLa in India. ShangriLa is a mountain pass that's approximately 12 feet above the sea level and is the 2nd highest pass in India. Located in the western Himalayan mountain ranges, it runs 5.6 miles long. This road is extremely narrow and has no barriers, so deviating even an inch from the path is a death wish. It's said to be one of the most dangerous passes in the world because of the vicious winds and heavy snowfall that often affect the region. Over 16 landslides have occurred in ShangriLa. In 2009, 350 people had to be rescued after getting stranded due to heavy snowfall. In 2012, 11 tourists were killed when their vehicles swerved off the road and fell down a valley. Number 6. Air Highway in Australia. This highway in Australia isn't located along a steep mountain or right in the middle of an ocean. On the contrary, it looks like a regular old road. But don't be fooled. Described as a long and lonely road, Air Highway stretches on for 1,675 kilometers and is devoid of any turns or landmarks. The typical view is of a straight highway and practically unchanging landscape of soil and bushes. It's said to be so monotonous that motorists typically experience driver fatigue and fall asleep behind the wheel. If that's not scary enough, drivers also have to compete with kangaroos frequently crossing the road. Number 5. Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand. Don't let its cute name deceive you. This road is so dangerous, rental car insurance doesn't cover any accidents that occur within the area. Located in New Zealand's South Island, Skipper's Canyon Road is unbelievably scary because of its extremely narrow paths. In fact, it's so narrow that it's almost impossible to let another car pass while you're already driving along it. Only the most experienced of us should dare attempt this road, because one wrong move could send your car tumbling down the canyon from which there's no escape. Number 4. Patipulu Perdikaki Road in Greece. This interesting mountain road spans a length of 23.5 kilometers, but its elevation changes drastically every 500 meters. Located in the northeastern part of Aetolia, Acarnania, Greece, the road is not only incredibly narrow and filled with potholes. It also has a sheer drop on either side. There are no guardrails to stop you from plummeting beyond the edge to your death. What's more, night driving is not advised as the area is prone to heavy fog, and there are no streetlights to help you get to your destination safely. Number 3. Taroko Gorge Road in Taiwan. Another mountain route made by carving out rocks. The Taroko Gorge Road is considered dangerous because buses, pedestrians, scooters, and cars all fight for space on the narrow road. It's also full of blind curves and is a hotspot for all kinds of landslides and earthquakes any time of the year. The name Taroko means magnificent and splendid, which is appropriate because the highway itself is truly an engineering masterpiece, and the view along the way is very impressive. But maybe you could try walking instead. Number 2. Halsema Highway, Philippines. Halsema Highway is 150 kilometers long, and its highest point is at 7,400 feet above sea level. Located in the Philippines, this highway is prone to land, mud, and even rock slides. Imagine giant boulders tumbling down from above, threatening to take whatever is in their path. Motorists would often get stranded here for long periods of time. Add to that the foggy conditions and slippery asphalt, it's no surprise that this highway is considered to be one of the most dangerous in the world. Although the scenery along this view is absolutely breathtaking, maybe it's not worth risking your life for. Number 1. Karakoram Highway in Pakistan. At an elevation of 15,397 feet above sea level, Taroko Highway is one of the scariest and most hair-raising trips in the world. Of course, being the highest paved international road on the planet doesn't come without its dangers. During the 27 years it took to build this highway, 810 Pakistani and 82 Chinese workers lost their lives. This road is a whopping 800 miles long and connects China and Pakistan together. It's not for the sissies and shouldn't be attempted by novice drivers. The roads are so narrow that some vehicles' wheels hang over the cliff when maneuvering a curve. It's also in dreadful condition and requires strong nerves to navigate it. One side of the road is a towering rock wall, and the other side a ravine with no barrier. When driving through this highway, just bear in mind that there is no room for error. The harshest adjectives can't even describe how scary these roads are, and pictures don't do them justice. So it's either you take our word for it, or try them out for yourself. That's it for Poptastic's list of top 10 most dangerous roads in the world. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos.